Hi everyone, welcome to EDU250 Introduction to Special Education. My name is Dr. Andrea Brunell and I'll be your instructor for the next 6 weeks. I see there are a couple of familiar names in the class, so it's nice to see you again, and it's nice to meet all of you that I have not met before. So we're going to start with week 1. What I'm going to be doing every week is posting a video announcement going over anything that I noticed from the week before and introducing you to the material for the upcoming week. So in week 1, just a reminder that you have to participate in week 1. If you don't participate, then the university does an automatic drop, and that has nothing to do with me. That's just the university policy. So what you're going to notice about this class is, one, there's no textbook. There's just, we call them open source materials, things that you can find online that I give you links to. And every week under readings and multimedia, you're going to see a table of contents with 3 tabs: read, watch, and explore. So for week 1, you're going to be reading about the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. You're going to be watching a video by Ed Roberts about the Disability Rights Movement and the Americans with Disabilities Act. And you're going to be reading about the differences between IEPs, Individualized Education Program, not plan, program, and 504 plans. There are a few videos for you to watch in the second tab, and that's going to be about 504s versus IEPs, the history of special education, again, more about the differences between 504s and IEPs. And for Explore, there's actually extra credit there for you. I have the trailer there for a movie called Crip Camp. And it's something you may choose to do some extra credit by watching the movie and posting to Judy Human's site. So you will see that as you go through the materials for the class. So for our first discussion, you are going to introduce yourself, talk a little bit about why you're taking the class. Is it a requirement for your major? Are you taking it because you're interested in the subject? Is it both? And what you expect you're going to get out of this class. And if you'd like to do a video post like I'm doing now, strongly encouraged. Feel free, but don't feel obligated. And then talk a little bit about if you've had any experience with special education or Section 504. Either maybe you've had an IEP or a 504 plan, or you know somebody who has, or you're working in a program right now where there are IEPs and 504 plans. Remember that your initial response to the prompt should have references and in-text citations, and this will allow you to be able to make connections to your learning and show me that you're making those connections. Your initial post, which should have the references and citations, is due by Thursday at midnight. And then all responses are due by Saturday at midnight. And once a discussion closes Saturday at midnight, it's closed, and no posts will count after Saturday at midnight. And that is one thing that I can't do, is give you any extension on a discussion post, because we're really encouraging that back and forth kind of discussion. So the assignment this week is you are going to either develop a digital poster, a presentation, and if you do a presentation, it needs to have a narration with it, or you can do a written document for parents. And what I would like you to do is really give us the brief history of IDEA, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, and Section 504 through the Americans with Disabilities Act. Explain the similarities and the differences between them, and also the similarities and differences between IEPs, Individualized Education Programs, and 504 plans. And then you'll see at the bottom of the assignment page, there are the instructions if you want to do the extra credit, which you can do at any point during the class. Just make sure that you send me an email with a screenshot of the post that you've made to show me that you've completed the extra credit assignment. So that is all for this week. If you need to find me, just send me a message through Canvas. I will get back to you typically within an hour or two. If I don't get back to you within 24 hours, odds are your message got lost in my inbox, or the internet gremlins have hidden it from me. Send me another message. You also have information about my cell phone in case there's an emergency, or if you, I have office hours, but don't worry about regular office hours. I will meet with you whenever it is convenient for the two of us to meet up. And typically, I can do just about any evening for you. Um, so don't hesitate if you run into any problems to reach out to me. If you feel that something really big has happened in your life and it's making you difficult to get assignments done, or making you have difficulty getting assignments done, make sure you reach out to me before the assignment is due, and we'll have a conversation about getting it in, and perhaps an extension would be warranted. Again, I can have a little bit of leeway with assignments if you speak to me before an assignment is due. If not, then there is a 10% per day deduction for a late assignment. So just keep that in mind. I can be very flexible with you and I can plan to work things out with you, but you need to reach out to me. Don't forget that. Um, I'm here if you have any questions. Feel free to send me a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So take care. I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you over the next 6 weeks. And I really hope you enjoy the material in this class. I think it's really interesting. Hopefully you will too. Thanks a lot and have a great week.